The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, in its new form, will no longer remit funds to the Federal Accounts and Allocation Committee, but has taken up other fiscal responsibilities, including the payment of subsidy differentials. Group Chief Executive Officer of the NNPCL Limited, Mele Kyari, made this quite clear when he briefed newsmen at the State House, Abuja, on Tuesday. The Group CEO of Nigeria's oil company also threw light on the NNPCL's claims that Nigeria loses 700,000 barrels of crude oil per day. Kende Amodu reports.
There are a lot of issues surrounding the operations of the NNPCL since it changed from a government corporation to a limited liability company. One of the points raising eyebrows is the uncomfortable fact that in the last few months, the NNPCL has not remitted funds to the Federation account. It would seem it is an arrangement that will continue.
And as a matter of fact, and it's very popular now, NNPC is not remitting any money to the Federation account. That is very correct. But what is also never mentioned is that we are providing petroleum metal spirit to this country as a matter of a commercial relationship between us and this federation, all of us, that we are paying market price for petroleum motor spirit, as we all know. We all know, if some of you buy EJO, you will know that EJO price is not always far from PMS price, and you know what the price of PMS is. So whenever you do this, and you sell at some market price, and once there is no direct payments to any company, then the only way we can recover that cost is for us to hold back our fiscal obligations, which is taxes and royalties, so that we can use it to breach that payment that we are doing on behalf of all of us.
The NNPCL is also addressing allegations that its operatives are complicit in some incidents of crude oil theft. It is an allegation that is vehemently denied.
I'm not sure NNPC has ever or will ever facilitate stealing of crude oil. And I've said it over and over again that the process of stealing of crude oil is beyond any one individual today. It's end to end. From the producing company, I've said it over and over, from the producing companies, from NNPC personnel, from security men, from members of community, every cadre of people that you can, from the elites in the community, in the society, and I'm going to address that. Everybody has some involvement.
Meanwhile, the group CEO says that the NNPCL is limited in its interventions to mitigate the prices of jet fuel and diesel.
I'm sure you are aware that Jet A1 and diesel are all deregulated products, including diesel. Diesel and Jet A1, we all know they are deregulated product. It's delivered into the market at its market cost. The only way you can have cheaper Jet A1 is to put subsidy on it or diesel. And there's no framework for subsidy on Jet A1 and diesel. All NNPC is doing is to balance the market. We intervene by bringing in products so that because we have access to cheaper product in the market, and we dampen the pricing so that consumers are not exploited by marketers unnecessarily.
Mele Kyari has also expressed confidence that the country's refineries that are presently unoperational will be brought back to life. This, he says, is the reason the decision to decouple them has not been taken, and staff are being kept on and being paid salaries. From State House, Abuja, Kende Amodu, Trust TV.